Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike with Jet Set Simmer. How's everybody doing today? It's another beautiful day here in Chicago, and I have some more speed builds for you. So why don't we jump into it? All right, so for this speed build, I was kind of inspired. I have been wanting to branch out doing a lot of different styles of homes lately, just because I feel like it's so easy to get zoned into the same style home every single build. And so I've already done like my California style home. I've already done my Spanish style home. And now I decided that I wanted to try out doing an island home. So I jumped over into the world of Sulani in The Sims and decided, you know what, it's time to make a little tiny beach shack. And so I didn't want to go with like this grandeur, like mansion on the beach. What I was kind of wanting was just like this cheap little shack type of a house right on the beach. And so that's the feel that we wanted to go with. And I did this build diagonally instead of squared off. And I don't know, I just feel like it makes it a little more interesting. It looks a little more realistic. And then I had so much fun doing the plants around this house. I compared a lot of the plants around the lot in the world of Solani, and I tried to find those plants in the build by mode catalog to place around the house just because I wanted it to be consistent. And I think that it actually came across looking really good, especially when you go into live mode. Like you can't even tell that we're on like a separate lot. Like it just blends in, and that is one of my favorite things to do in The Sims, is just to make the lot blend in with the rest of the world and not like stick out like crazy. And I really think that we accomplished this in this build. But the house is literally so small. It's a tiny little shack, but I kind of love it. And so obviously, again, this is just a single sim or young couple type of home. Well, they don't have to be a young couple. It could be an older couple on retirement, right? Who knows? But this home definitely will not fit a giant family. And so I wonder if it would actually, and I wonder too if this home would actually qualify as a tiny home, because it's not that big and I didn't even try to look. That would have been really cool to try to double see. Maybe I can do that when we jump into game to look at it. Originally with this house I wanted to go with an all white or cream look, but then I found these swatches with the blue on the windows and doors, and I was like, all right, we're just gonna be very stereotypical and do a blue white like island home. And then for the kitchen, I used the new country kitchen kit because I just think it fits really well in this world, surprisingly. Even though this is like a country style kitchen, it totally fits, in my opinion, with this like island vibe or like an island shack. And then of course we had to do it in the blue swatch too, and it just really wraps in the blue around the entire house, and I love it. But I'm surprised we fit a full kitchen in here. We got this little dining set in there with 4 chairs and everything, and I used the paranormal pack for that just because it just looks so cute and fits in with this island vibe. And then we got like a full living room in there, plus a bedroom and a bathroom. I'm surprised with how much we fit in this tiny little island shack, but I love it, love it, love it. And then I made sure to clutter up the space with a lot of plants, and it just looks super cute. I would love to like vacation in this little beach home. Then I had so much fun doing the screenshots at the end too, because Solani is such a beautiful world to take photos in. It just looks super cute. And with this house like jetting out over the water, oh, it was just absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. But I love the look and the vibe of this build so much. It's so much fun. I'm so glad that I ventured out to do this island type home, just because I don't ever build island homes in The Sims. Like, rarely do I ever. And it was honestly so much fun. I would love to play in this house. It's super cute. I love it. Anyway, what's new with you guys? I got a haircut as I'm preparing for work, and you probably noticed I trimmed my beard, and I'll probably trim it again before I go back to work. So I'm really getting down to the wire and getting ready to go back to work, and I'm super excited but nervous, but altogether like really happy to be going back to work and to have my job back. And so it's been a really quick month. I will say that, because I want to say like at the beginning or like the end of March, right? I was like, oh, I have a whole month to do more speed builds and the stream and all this stuff. And now, literally, like, I have a few days before I go back to work, and it's so weird to me because this month just went by so quick. Like, can you believe that we're already almost in the month of May? And then not only that, but just a month after that, it will be June, and we will officially be halfway through this year. Like, that is insanity. That is so gnarly to me because it just feels like this year has gone by so quick. Just like I feel like it's following 2020 in kind of a different light. 2020 was a rough year for all of us, but man, that year went by so quick. It doesn't even feel like that year existed. To me, when I think back of last year, I still think back to 2019, not 2020. But I feel like this year is definitely following suit in the sense of speed, that is. Because, I mean, it's just insane how quick this year is going already. And before we know it, it's going to be like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like, it's just going to be insane. So, I had so much fun doing the outside of this build as well because I never get to build like island themed stuff like this. And so, I built like a little, I don't know what you would even call this, like a pergola or like an awning for the grill. And then we put some seats out on the beach. And then I put these lights all around from the toddler stuff. Super cute. And oh my gosh, the plants, just like, oh, I love these tropical island plants so much. And then I use these black rocks, and they remind me so much of like lava rocks. And the only reason I use these rocks is because these are the rocks that are used around the lot in the world of Solani. And I just think it looks super cute. And then this is probably my favorite part. I did like a little, what would you call this? Like a dock. That's what you would call this. So I built this dock off of the beach, and I just think it looks super cute. I was kind of mimicking the lot next to this lot, which also had a dock that looked very similar, but I did it in a kind of a different fashion. And I just think this build turned out so good. I'm so glad with this build. I didn't want to do like a super modern, expensive looking build. This build more so looks like a shack that my sim inherited from their like older ancestors, from their family members, and I just love it. It's nestled in between all these palm trees. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And of course, I did have to jump into game, and I play tested everything, so everything is working. I also added like a little catamaran, and my sim that I used to play test ended up moving the catamaran like all over, and so I had to move it back. But it's super cute. I just love this world so much. I don't know why I don't do island builds as much, but this really is inspiring me too. I kind of want to start like a whole island category of builds where I build all these different styles of island homes. It would just be so much fun. But that's pretty much it for the speed build. So why don't we jump into game real quick, and we'll take a quick look at this build in live mode. All right, guys, so this is the island home, and I mean, look at how gorgeous it is. It fits into this world so freaking well. I am so pleased with it. So I did put this little truck right out front because I think the color of it definitely ties in with a lot of the tropical colors around. And then here is our little shack, and it's just so freaking cute. I love this little deck area as well. It's just super cute, but why don't we jump into the house and we'll take a quick look. So when you first walk into the house, you walk into the kitchen area and this little living room, and it's kind of tight because you are living in a small shack, but I think it just looks super cute. So like I said, we used a lot of the country kitchen pack items in this kitchen, and it's super cute. I love the paranormal like table. I love the paranormal table and chairs in here. It just really wraps in that island feel. And then we've got a lot of these pictures. I think these paranormal pictures fit really well in the island living as well. It's super cute. And then here is the comfy little living room. It's so adorable. We've got the TV, which doubles as a bookshelf, but then all of these plants and the seating and this window. I mean, it's gorgeous, right? It's just a super gorgeous home. And then right here through this little opening, this takes you back to the little tiny bedroom area. And I'm not kidding, it's literally tiny. Like, we literally just put the bed here, And then we've got like a dresser, a little stool over here, and then a mirror and everything. But I think it looks super cute. Like, how homey is this? I would love to just lay in this bed and look right out this window to see the world of Salani. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Then when you go back into the main room of the house, we've got a door here that leads you into the bathroom. And so let's check out the bathroom. When you go into the bathroom, you do have this slotted window, which I absolutely love. And then right over here is the shower. And it's just a super tight area, but the shower works really well. And then you've got the toilet and the sink on this side of your little bathroom. And it just looks super cute, super tight, but super cozy. Let's head back outside and I will show you the rest of the yard. And so this is the little deck area from a different perspective. I absolutely love this perspective. It's just so cute. Let's see, there we go. We got everything up now. And so when you walk down the stairs and come out here, you've got a little fire pit right out here. Super cute. You've got some chairs out here to lounge and to sunbathe in. And then right in this very shallow area of water, you've got your little pizza floaty. It's super cute. And then when you come back up here, you have your little area with the grill. I love this grill. I just think it fits this island vibe so much. You've got some seating up here and then this beautiful view right out here. And then this is probably one of the coolest parts of this build. So right here, you can climb the stairs up onto this little dock. And the dock is just absolutely beautiful. Like, look how freaking gorgeous. And Salani, oh man, Salani is just such a beautiful world. But here's the other perspective looking back up towards the house. And then while we're out here, I'm just gonna show you the perspective out here because I think when you come out here, it just really shows the house in such a different way. It's so cute. Like, look how amazing this is. Don't you want to live here? This is just absolutely gorgeous. So this is pretty much the island build that I did though, and I did post this house up onto the gallery. If you do want to download it, my username is JetSetSimmer everywhere you go, and I want to say I just called it my island shack. Yeah, it's right here. So we got the island shack, and it does use quite a few packs, but not all of the packs. So I do apologize if some of the items you don't have or some of the packs you don't have, but this is the build if you want to download it. This was literally such a fun build to do. I love it so much, and now I want to go on an island vacation. Like, I am itching for an island vacation, but until then, I guess I'll play in The Sims. Anyway, that's all for that. Make sure to like and subscribe if you do want to see some more speed builds up on my YouTube channel. Also, follow me on Twitch. My username is the same as it is here, JetSetSimmer, and I will be streaming some in the next few days, and so look forward to that. But I think that's about it. So with that, I'm going to go, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you guys.